Hey guys, welcome to my Patreon campaign. I am so glad to see that you're here because it means that you are interested in what I'm doing to the degree that you actually clicked one of the links I shared with you. What is it? Patreon is a fundraising campaign. It's kind of like Kickstarter, except that with Kickstarter, you're raising a lot of money for one major project. Patreon, on the other hand, is for creatives so that you can donate small amounts or big amounts, whatever you feel like giving, on an ongoing basis to support creative work over time. So, like, for example, I am putting out 2 to 4 videos a month, shooting for once a week on YouTube. And you can actually, through Patreon, support me kind of like a virtual tip. Not virtual, it's actual, but it's virtually. You know what I mean. Whatever, moving on. You can actually tip me for every video that I put out. Now, here's the thing. There's a lot of social medias out there. To be honest with you, I think I counted them up once, and I have about 12 different ways that you guys can communicate with me. Kind of overwhelming. So the cool thing about Patreon is it automatically shows me who is the most involved in what I'm doing so that I can create an exclusive community. It is not an obligation. I'm going to keep putting out content regardless, but this is a way for you to get involved. And the coolest thing is there is a way now for me to reward you for supporting me. For your donation, there are tiers of rewards, and you can check that out on the right sidebar of my Patreon profile page. We also have goals. Those are on the left sidebar of my Patreon page. And, wait for it, you get to be involved in the decision about what those goals are, what the rewards are, whatever's up right now. I can change that. This is you and me doing life together. This is my family. This is my friend family, my framily. So what's up, family? You're in. Another reason why I'm doing Patreon is so that I can justify freeing up time spent doing things that bring in income in order to spend more time creating content for you. Basically, it's going to make it possible for me to do more of what I love, which is giving back to you. My hope and prayer is that Patreon becomes my sole source of income, or at least a major source of income, so that I can spend all of my time doing this. 10% of everything that I bring in is going to go immediately to charity, to Get Fit, Give Back, to stand for what Cause Fitness stands for, and it's going to go towards building a ministry. And my goal with this is to start a conversation with you, start a conversation with people that I haven't even met yet, so that we can grow together, because you're not going to change without a challenge. We have to talk about the hard things if we're going to get through them and be better and stronger, have stronger character and better values, and really push through to find truth. So I hope that you'll join me. There's no obligation, and whatever you donate, there is a way to set a limit for yourself. So in case I get crazy and decide to put out 10 videos in 1 month, you're not going to go over budget because you're allowed to set a limit. I hope that helps answer some questions that you have. I'm so glad you're here, and I cannot wait to get started on this mission, doing life with you. Welcome to my family. I'm Rachel Elizabeth with causefitness.com, and I am so excited that you're here.